Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the stunning Miss Lady Pop Hunter here, and she is obviously very gorgeous because she has just completely shut me out of the shot.
That's how all the videos should be.
That's how it all should be. And I'll just kind of like look over your shoulder like this.
Then you look creepy.
Oh,
like you know them creep people that always follow you around. We call them stalkers.
Stalkers? Am I a stalker?
Mm-hmm. You stalked me. That's how we got together.
No, it's not. You're going to lie to people.
You were stalking me.
I was not. What are you talking about? You talked to me first. Anyways, here we are with another weekly roundup, taking a look at some of what is coming to the adult collectors market here very shortly. And sorry for delays this week. I meant to get more videos up, but we had a big systems crash. And no...
His old cheap Walmart computer died.
It was not from Walmart.
Oh, my bad. Goodwill. I didn't want people to know you bought a computer.
Oh, never buy a computer from Goodwill. No, I would not buy a computer from Goodwill. Nothing electronic at Goodwill works properly. Anyway.
No, I don't.
And I don't think we have any announcements this week because I don't think we get anything coming until, what, the 27th? Is that right?
The 27th we have that toy and comic show in Columbus, Georgia at the Coca-Cola Space Museum.
Yeah.
Space someplace.
Space Center or something like that.
But that's in February 27th in
I think
Columbus,
so, yeah.
Georgia.
We'll be going to that.
And we'll be going there. And again, the Lunchbox Museum is also in Columbus, Georgia. So if you happen to go, make sure you hit up the Lunchbox Museum. It's very
interesting.
Nice. Yeah, it's interesting.
And we filmed it before, and we put a tour of that, like an hour-long tour of that museum on this channel.
Maybe David will find it and put it, like how people say, right up here.
Or I'll put a link in the description box at the very least.
One of the two will happen.
Yes, we'll figure it out. Anyways, we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. Primal figures. It's another Primal figure, and we met him at the guy who owns this at the Joe Fest last year, I believe. And it's the Primal Battle board game exclusive. There's going to be a board game, and this is the 12th scale exclusive figure that comes with it, and that is Shannari Centurion. Shannari Centurion. Not sure about pricing or anything else. I don't even know anything about the board game. Just that this is the figure that's going to be with it.
What do you do on those board games? Because I know like Funko got board games, and it seemed like everything got a board game. But
is it like Scrabble? Can you play it every day? Or
Monopoly?
Is it like you play it twice and it ends up like under the sofa for the next 12 years? Well, how does that work? Bandai Spirits. Saint Seiya. Myth Cloth Steel Marine Ushio. 12 scale. Skinny guy, isn't he? He's puny. This is 1/12 scale. No, it is not die cast anywhere. It's just painted that way. And you see that his little craft comes apart and you can make armor for him. He is $145 though. Ow-wee. $145. Looks fragile. Just my opinion. You want to talk about Funko for a little while?
Really.
No? Well, we're going to anyways. We're going to start off with Funko Gold. Look, more of these.
Well, these are football.
Yeah, football ones. Yeah, they had basketball in the last cycle. Football, regular and chase editions. Yeah. And again, I got to ask, are these popular? Are these selling at all? Does anybody want these?
Walmart got a million.
Walmart's got tons of them, yeah. So, I don't know. Everybody's got their tastes. Some people might like these. I'm just kind of like, you know. Sodas, lots of sodas. Carnage and Chase. And that's an Entertainment Earth exclusive. Limited edition of 20,000. Those numbers are creeping up on those limited editions now. Remember, it was a lot shorter before. Winter Soldier, with and without pistol. Oh, he's got like a metallic finish. Goliath. That was lazy. PX Previews exclusive. That's lazy. We just won't paint this one. Same difference. Dark Side. Yogi Bear.
That one's cool. Flocked.
Yeah, and he's different enough. He's like, although, his pose is different. No picnic basket, but he should be flocked anyway, in my opinion. Geralt.
Oh god! Then they got him the Witcher look with the black eyes.
Yeah.
That's when he go out hunting.
In
his
metallic.
eyes turn black.
Yeah, he flares up. And then the artwork on the can's not too spectacular, though.
That don't look like a road on the can. Doesn't look like him in the figure either.
No, but what do you want? There's a big, like, cleft chin hanging out there. Rick from Rick and Morty. Okay. I still have never seen that show.
Mm-hmm.
Gizmo. Yeah, Sodas is the new Pops.
Yeah.
Sodas is the new Pops. Hey, they spent a decade trying to find a replacement for Pops for when people lost interest. I guess they finally pulled it off. George Sanderson from Monsters, Inc. With and without hair. He still ain't flocked. Sam. With and without lollipop.
Well, they can do a lot because they got like a ton of license. So they can do a can for every pop they've done.
Oh my god. So like what, 15,000?
They've done more than 15,000 pops, I believe.
There's Pete from Disney. Remember Pete? Pete's always the bad guy. Yeah, he's the bad. You saw him in what was it? Mickey Christmas Carol. He was the Ghost of Christmas Future.
Oh, was he? That was him?
That was Pete. Yeah. Frankenstein, with and without flour. Oh, the other one glows in the dark.
And the hands are all out.
The hands are different. Look at that artwork on the can, though. It's just pretty rudimentary.
Yeah.
I know.
Funko.
I know. And that'll do it for Funko.
Yay!
They didn't have a lot to say.
Pops?
No. What the hell?
We just realized that it was all soda cans.
All cans and those Funko Gold things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Moving right along, we'll take a look at some stuff from Hasbro. Hasbro's got a lot of drops this week. Another wave of Marvel Legends, and the prices are going up. So expect to be paying now $26 for Marvel Legends or Star Wars Black Series stuff.
What did it start at? $10?
I don't think it was that cheap. But usually you see them like what, around, it was around the $22 mark, then it was around $24. Now it's around $26. Price is going up.
It's going to be like the NECA's $32. Because NECA started out like at $24. Now it's over $30.
Yeah. Some of the NECAs are like around $50. But Marvel Legends, here's Wolverine, and it's part of a Build-A-Figure, and you're going to build Bonebreaker. And for those of you who are keeping track, if you remember the Claremont era, you know who Bonebreaker was.
Where's the piece? I
don't know. I don't see it. It's in there somewhere.
Maybe they forgot it.
Maybe it's underneath. There's Siren, and there's a piece of Bonebreaker there, because Bonebreaker is, he doesn't have legs, he has like a little tank treads. So, and there's Havoc.
Where's the piece?
That silver bit
Oh,
there.
okay, I see it.
Vulcan, and there you see Bonebreaker's torso and hands, or fists. Maggot, and there's Bonebreaker's head. And Darwin, and there's the other half of the little tank that Bonebreaker rides around on. And Sabretooth. A happy looking Sabretooth. It's kind of like a Willem Dafoe Sabretooth there. It just looks like it. And we'll jump over to Star Wars, and they got a bunch: Vintage Collection, Battlefront, Black Card Series, Kenner Retro, and the carded ones, of course, are $16. And there's and this is a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive, and that's the ARC Trooper Battlefront 2, which is a cool video game, actually. I think I still have it on PlayStation 2. ARC Trooper Lambent Seeker. We have Dark Trooper, and that's, of course, what, the 6-inch? This is 34 for the Dark Trooper. We have Din Djarin, and he's going to come carded. I just got a couple of pictures of him with and without helmet. Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett in the box. He comes in a box. $28 for this.
It's kind of small, ain't it? Look at the size of the box, because that top part is a
Hang
flat.
tab, yeah. And then here's the figure.
Would he come in pieces or something?
Well, the helmets are like decoration.
No, but I mean the size of that box. It doesn't look like that figure fits in it.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe it just looked like that.
I don't know
on
how
the
they got it
computer.
packaged. Here's ARC Trooper Umbra from Battlefront 2. This is $18. I don't know why he's $2 more than the other ones.
Because he got a lot of guns.
Maybe. Black Series C3PO on the card. The Emperor.
Archive.
Emperor Palpatine. Yeah, if by archive they mean Return of the Jedi. And again, these are 26 now. And they're not even boxed. Dengar. Oh no, Dengar's from Empire Strikes Back. So Dengar, who had about 30 seconds of airtime in Empire. And then Lando Calrissian in the Skiff Guard outfit. Billy D. And that'll do it. That's enough from Hasbro.
That's enough for
That's
Boba Fett,
more
too.
than enough. That's plenty enough. But you're getting more Boba Fett, because Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett. I wonder how many people now, since the Rancor monster has become an integral part of the Book of Boba Fett, are crying because that Rancor HasLab project fell through.
Yeah, they'll do it again.
Hasbro should have waited. They should have waited till after the show came out, and then people would get the point of why they wanted the Rancor. Hot Toys, quarter scale Boba Fett action figure. Not 1/6, 1/4 scale Boba Fett. Book of Boba Fett edition. $530. But maybe that's not enough. Maybe you got more money. Maybe you want to put a car payment on this, as if that isn't already a car payment.
$530 is a car payment, a mortgage for some.
For $640, you can get the same figure, but with this base,
Oh,
this little staircase that he can
You don't
stand
want to
on.
balance it up on your shelf?
No, you get this base for the $640, and I'll give you a close up of the base there. It lights up, and he can like stand on that and be Boba Fett, because that's what Boba Fett does.
Just stand around?
Stand around. Old man Boba Fett, he's just going to stand there. Also from Hot Toys, Dr. Octopus Doc Ock. And this is way up there too. 1/6 scale, of course. Doc Ock No Way Home edition. $345. $345. A lot of complaints about this one, because a lot of people say that likeness is way off on from the actual actor. Although, and Hot Toys' response to that is evidently, well, that's the painted prototype. Doesn't mean that your figure's going to look right. It just means that's the painted prototype, and we'll see.
Basically, like so.
Yeah, but so you're going to buy it anyway, so suck it up, fanboys. That's about what it means. Mcfarlane. Wave after wave, every week, I tell you. It just doesn't stop. Multiverse Arkham Knight. And these are in the $20 range. There's no Build-A-Figures or anything special. Arkham Knight. Green Arrow. Has he done Green Arrow before? I don't remember.
You can look in the archives.
I don't want to. And Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash. And then to top it off, Armored Batman. Looks very clunky.
Yeah.
Awkward Batman.
Basically.
Can't hardly move Batman.
Look at his neck. His head is looking kind of jammed up in there.
Well, it's Frank Miller-ish. And that'll do it for Mcfarlane Toys. Thank goodness. Would you like to see something from Prime One Studios? Prime One Studios, because yes, we look at statues occasionally. And that is Peacemaker. Peacemaker, John Cena as the Peacemaker. No, the helmet does not come off. And he comes with the little Starro. Is it Starro? I can't remember. I didn't see Suicide Squad anyway, and I don't remember because that character is pretty old. He's been around for at least since Silver Age in DC Comics. Swappable parts. You can change out the weapons that he's holding. And again, like I said, the helmet does not come off. This is 1/3 scale. And this is probably John Cena's best role ever because he really can't act very well. But yeah, I understand now why he apologized so vehemently to China. Anyway, $1,645 for Peacemaker. $1,645. Youch. Well, you know it's Prime One Studios.
Yeah.
And that's just the way it goes. It's not a bad likeness anyway. It looks like a good sculpt. How about Sentinel toys? I've shown these occasionally. This is the Ronin Warriors 1/12 scale, which I used to watch that. I used to watch that with my oldest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ronin Warriors was a cool anime. And that is Ronin of the Strata, PX Previews Edition, 145. Now, the one thing I don't like about this, and I've mentioned it before whenever I've shown these from Sentinel, you can still buy the original vintage carded Playmates Ronin Warriors that look just as good as these, mint on the card for less than what these cost. You can still get them. And they're not that easy to find. They're rare figures, actually, some of them. 145, there he is with his bow, all armored up. And there's another one.
Okay.
And this is Ryo of the Wildfire. With his armor, he is also 145. I mean, they're cool and I like them. I would prefer to have I used to have a complete set of the carded figures. One of these days I'm going to get it back.
If you hit the ladder.
That would be nice. I don't play though. I don't play the lottery.
You gotta play to win.
Yeah, well, yeah, you gotta play to lose too. How about Square Enix? I've shown a lot of Square Enix, especially they do a lot of Final Fantasy 12 scale figures. And this is Ramza Bilv. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. $96 for these. I think there's 3 of them here, and all 3 of them are 96. Those are some tall boots there, Ramza. That is Argius Oaks. Also $96. And then Delita Hariel. And I don't know if that's male or female. It looks like it could be a male. Delita Hariel, 96. I'm not that familiar with Final Fantasy. Copyright 97, 2007, 2015, so on and so forth. Super 7, bunch of announcements. They got more reaction figures, and they're doing Mcfarlane, which of course is a fictional TV show that The Simpsons watch. Kind of like Itchy and Scratchy. Mcfarlane! So Mcfarlane, of course, reaction figures at $18. These are clever. I'll give him that. These are clever. He's got a hot dog.
I guess he eats a lot of hot dogs.
He must eat hot dogs. I wonder if the pistol comes out of his holster. And there is the Commando Mcfarlane, Commando Edition. I love the card art on this. I hate it when they just use a photograph. Scoey, is that Scoey? The partner. And then Mendoza. Senator Mendoza. Oh, you see Scoey shot to bits on the ground there. Senator Mendoza must be the bad guy. And of course, most of you have probably seen this by now. Super 7 has a line of Roger Rabbit figures coming out. And I do like, now they don't use movie shots, and they use sketches, and the sketches are rudimentary. Look at that, investigate. I can't remember the name of the character that was played by Christopher Lloyd there. That's a terrible drawing.
You think so?
And then usually when they have a film or a TV show thing, they use a still shot from the movie. So I don't know why they did this. But what do I know? And what I do know is that's it.
Oh, okay.
That is it for this week. I'm sure there's more things of interest, but hey, I can't do it all.
Nope.
Anyway, did you see anything interesting?
No.
No? You didn't like that, Yogi Bear? I know you don't want to start sodas.
No, I don't like the sodas anyway.
You don't like the sodas anyway.
Mm-mm. No, it's nothing that came out this week that I like or interested in.
I like the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. I don't have any. I haven't handled any. I did talk to the guy briefly at Joe Fest, but you know, I should see if I can get an interview from him.
I thought you did that the last time.
Well, no, I mean like a detailed interview. We had it on camera when we filmed at Joe Fest, but we only talked to him for like 5 minutes. I like the Peacemaker statue. I think Prime One did a bang up job on it, but they usually do. Nothing here that I would run out and buy. I don't think there's anything here that I would crack open the wallet and blow the dust out for. But, you know, that's us. What about you? Did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comment section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. We hope that you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you knew, all that good stuff. Check out some of the other videos if you have not, if you are new. We do a lot on this channel. This is one of the few times we talk about new stuff. Most of what we do is all nostalgia, all vintage vinyl, vintage vinyl records, vintage music, vintage television, movies, toys, comic books, you name it. So if that's it, then what more can I say? But thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.